our petition for exclusively considering a ministry for senior citizens had come to hearing today, and it was represented by senior advocate Gopal Shankar Narayanan. So we did give few facts to the courts, which the court was also taking the matter quite seriously, but the only contention was it was an executive position where the court couldn't actually challenge on the executive role because having the separation of powers, but the court did follow us to file a representation to the respective ministries, asking us to, giving these facts to the chief secretary, the cabinet secretary, and the other rank ministries, which will be able to take the decisions in this perspective. But the most alarming state right now is almost 10% of the current population is senior citizens, and we don't even have an exclusive department for them. We just have a division, and even that division also handles other subjects like transgender, like subject abuse and so on. So first and foremost, having 10% of the population of senior citizens has to be taken into a bigger consideration of giving them an exclusive ministry, because India is going to be one of the leading countries in the future to have the maximum number of senior citizens in the world, and out of 5 members, 1 of us are going to be senior citizens by 2047, and this is a very alarming rate in which we cannot kind of not see what is happening around. And the current government has taken quite steps in regards to giving policies and insurance schemes and other various schemes in the health perspective, in their welfare schemes and all that stuff. So at this point in time, we felt it was really right for the government to consider having an exclusive ministry for senior citizens, because this has been spoken since 1978, and in 1982 our Prime Minister, then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, had given a written confirmation in the Vienna conference saying that yes, we will consider, Madrid conference, saying yes, we will consider that the senior citizen is going to be a challenge in the future, and we will also take learnings from the other countries to how to manage the senior citizen situation. But unfortunately, we are in 25. I think it's a high time we look up for them with due respect they deserve.